the one slight upside of this is that at the end of all this, yes, the Democrats will almost certainly make all the wrong assumptions, will go the wrong way. But on the other hand, the Republicans will still have Michael Steele as their leader because he's going to come out, and oh, I can't wait for that. Look, that'll be the one upside. If Brown, winds up winning this race, get ready for Michael Steele. He's going to strut. He's going to get in there and high step. He's going to pound his chest, and he's right. He's going to say, look, I won Massachusetts. I won Virginia. I won New Jersey. What more do you want from me? Right? And if you're getting clowned by Michael Steele, how pathetic are you? Look, maybe Michael Steele was right after all. You know how he said, oh, I'm playing chess, man. I'm moving around the pieces. You don't even see it. Well, he was right. I didn't see it. Right? But, man, if Tim Kaine at the DNC loses all these elections to Michael Steele, how bad is Tim Kaine? By the way, what did they do at the DNC, Democratic National Committee? What did they do differently? And remember how they crushed in 06, they crushed in 08, and now they've lost every race since, pretty much, except for New York, where the Republicans went even crazier than that, okay? Bungled it even worse. Well, let's keep it real, okay? One of the things that happened was, of course, the Republicans were disastrous, and people want to change from that. And now the economy has not improved as much as people want, and people are saying, I still want change, so if the Democrats can't do it, I'm going to change to the other side. So that's a very important part of it. That's okay. But the second part of it is, at the DNC, they switched away from the Howard Dean model. Like, Howard Dean, it's a good thing he's out of here, I'll tell you what. All that crazy talk about 50-state strategy and winning everywhere. No, the new plan is we lose everywhere. We even lose Ted Kennedy's old seat, or possibly lose it. Wow, that's a brilliant plan. Okay, now look, that's not their plan, obviously. But what is the strategy that's making the difference? They went back to the Rahm Emanuel thing. Remember, Rahm Emanuel and Howard Dean fought about how Howard Dean was handling the DNC, and Rahm Emanuel thought he was totally wrong. And of course, history showed that Dean was right and Emanuel was wrong. But we go on, and so now that they finally got rid of Howard Dean, they go back to the old model of the DNC just raises money, raises money, raises money, and if you have enough lobbyist money, then you will obviously win all the elections. Well, they've outraised them. We did that a couple of weeks ago. We did it on the show. Michael Steele's got almost no money left in the RNC. The DNC is chock full of cash, right? How come you're not winning the elections? I thought Rahm Emanuel said that if you collect more lobbyist money and you sell out to the bankers and you sell out to the healthcare industry and you collect all their lobbyist money, that you were guaranteed elections. It turns out that wasn't true, was it? In fact, it turns out you guaranteed losses. You might want to rethink that old model. And by the way, look, if the Republicans keep Michael Steele, I'm perfectly happy. I'm positive he's not a genius moving the chess pieces around, right? I'm positive that he's a clown and will do them more long-term damage. But here's who needs to get fired. Forget Michael Steele, Tim Kaine. Now, as we're doing this broadcast, we don't know who's won yet. We do know it's a close election going into the election. The fact that it's close is unconscionable. Blowing 3 races in a row, especially in New Jersey and Massachusetts, Tim Kaine should be fired immediately. And you know who should be hired in his place? Anyone Howard Dean says. Howard Dean should just say, oh, that guy believes the same thing I do. Boom, he's the new head of the DNC. Because when he was in charge, we won elections. Results matter, man. If you don't pay attention to these results, well, then you don't care to win, and you don't know anything about politics.